Greetings everyone, welcome back to yet another game commentary video with me, Kemzit. Today we shall be chattering about Majesty 2, as we have finished it, which you probably have seen from my previous campaign mission, the last one video, as we have defeated that demon and crowned ourselves the King of Ardania. And before I continue on chattering on, please lean back, lay down, grab something to eat and drink, relax, as we shall be sharing thoughts, opinions and hints and tips and tricks about this game. But I also would like to mention that if you have enjoyed me playing through this and you have enjoyed the sight of this game, please do feel free to buy it via Steam or any other platform you find suitable in your opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna start talking about it. I first would like to talk about the voice acting and the cutscenes. I truly find them magnificent, and it's quite funny because there were like also some banter, like my you know, how should I say, lines, especially with the advisor. Like, was quite cool. It was just acting a little bit silly and all, and the gameplay, it overall was also silly but fun and adventurous. Like, it was literally a fantasy sim, as the developers called Majesty 2 such. Like, it's a fantasy sim game, and it's adventurous, it's fantasy, and it's lovely. So I would really recommend this game. Even though I still had some feelings, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the gameplay, that some heroes were quite overpowering than the other. Like, the rogue was very, and I mean very weak. Like, I know rogues are quite safe and need to be running and all that, and they don't have much defenses, but come on. They could have had, for example, some shadow magic, something, vanish away or something, and be able to catch the enemies from behind and stab them and so on. Would be really amazing, because the warrior was tanky and strong and always. The archer was always good with sharpshooting and so on. The priest was quite healing and all that, and you know, so on. Like, as I said, it was quite entertaining to see the different characters inside this game. We have not really, and I myself have not really explored each of them, because, you know, there were different temples too and different heroes you could have summoned from there too. But then again, it was still nice, and I find the interface, the graphics perfect for the, you know, the age of this game, because again, it's quite old and I find it perfectly fine. Sure, it can use a definitive edition, for example, or a new one, a Majesty 3 perhaps, because the multiplayer doesn't function at all, or no one is playing, and I have not really checked a lot. But then again, it is a good game and I have enjoyed it so far. I myself have not, will not continue for now the Majesty Collection Edition, because I have bought it via Steam. As I said before, you can do so yourself too. There are 3 more X pages, like, and you can go through more campaigns, and I myself will not be going through it for now, perhaps in the future, but there are some different games I would like to play through, and of course would like to show you guys. Not to forget mentioning that there is also a lot more new games coming up, so do keep an eye out on my channel, as we shall be having fun. But oh my god, that's a little bit annoying too. But then again, I don't really had any how should I say, have any other opinions about this game, apart from that when you always had to place that flag, for example attacking your heroes and all that, you had to really do that, and you had to really make some wise choices. But that's quite a different mechanism. Surely it would be more nicer if you had more control, would be more nicer. But then again, this is a unique system and it should be cherished. Surely it's an opinion and a thought, but I guess this is just the way it should have been and should be. So this is again an opinion, and if you guys agree to it, feel free to give it a like button, or you know, write down any other thoughts you have about this game within the comments box below, or add me on Steam and we can have a chit chat about it. With that said, I will leave you guys with the score I shall give this game from a scale from 1 to 10, and it shall be a solid 8, solely because I think there could have been more elaboration. Like, there was quite a few creatures, but I think it would be more nice if there was more missions. I would like to continue this story. It was really short for now, hard too, and it would have been nicer if you can set the difficulty as well, because there are some people who really find it difficult and cannot go through, so it would have been that nice too. And of course that the multiplayer is not really functioning, so that's a sad part. But anyway, I shall see you guys in my next video.